Qui-Gon. Why? How are you alive? Darth Maul killed you. Maybe this guy will tell me. Tell me why. I can't interact with him. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we're back with more Lego Star Wars video game. And last time we finished up episode one right here of the which was the Phantom Menace. Now we're starting on episode 2, which is Attack of the Clones. And just give a little run through of the entire room. And only 5, not 6. So 6. Why is that? That's interesting. So let's just start on Attack of the Clones. Which technically this should be labeled chapter 2 here because it's taking place. It's skipping like chapter 1 that is just completely absent. End of episode 2. Which isn't odd, but I'll get to that in a second. So it just may seem confusing if you play this for the first time and not watch any episode, or you sing Attack of the Clones and then you play this and you're like, wait, shouldn't it just cut straight to this and just ignore the beginning? Hopefully that guy's okay. And now we have Obi-Wan here who now has a beard. And we got the knockoff of R2-D2 here, which is, I think it's R4 or something. I don't remember the names of it, but it's alright. And so let's go help the student out, and if by help I mean just use the Force to fix that so that we can open a bridge here to the other side. It's like said that first mission here is no longer, it's not in this for some reason. It's in here. Yeah, but it is in the complete saga version of this, which is interesting. But I will have a bonus video of me going and showing off that level and to show you what it's like, as well as a few differences between, thought there was something up here, but I guess not. And as well as a few differences between this, and as well as the complete saga version, with air quotes, because it's not actually the complete saga, because it was before, I was about to say like a decade before, but I think it was a little less than that. What is the guy trying to say? So this guy belongs to Jango Fett, because get the answer of that in the first. Okay, I won't bring it up anymore. The first beginning of Attack of the Clones. So that's why, and I think it would make more sense to put the bucket up, not just tip it over. This part can be a little annoying because you have to use the Force on this broom, and it goes all the way across the room. Room right here. And I would have done this like last time, but this level was actually kind of long, so that's why I decided to not do it in this do it then, so then just do it here. Spoon feeding's kind of annoying because you have to keep like letting go of the of X or whatever button that you have selected to the Force, depending on which console you're playing on here with it, which is pretty annoying. I mean, of course, you will eventually it'll force you to let go once it's like out of your sight, and all that just for a bunch of studs. I was about to say studs for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Anyway, overall this level, I do think this is a pretty fun level. And it's a good level to grind out for. Actually, technically any level is pretty good for grinding out studs. I don't know what the fastest would be, but that's just something we don't have to figure out ourselves. I think tried assuming that doing the pod race over and over would be the fastest, which in a way it kind of is, because if you're lucky enough, you can get like 30,000 like in the span of like how short that is. Darn it. Okay, good. That would, if I didn't press all those in time, they would have started blinking away. When I have to redo them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's how like the Clone Wars begin, and because the Clone Wars series took place in between episodes 2 and 3, and we can't go in this room because we need 3PO. For that. This probably be one area where I might come back showing a bonus video on what's behind that door, because there are a few that I'm deciding on doing, or I have decided on, but just can't remember right away, and who knows, and if I did, then I might change my mind on some. So let's just keep following this dude here, which you can't play as, but maybe you can in the complete saga version. I know if that one dude in episode 1 who goes, you can play as him in the complete saga. But he can't do anything. Why am I doing that? I should be doing this. First, let me get these studs, and then I don't know why. There will be a cutscene in here, and I don't know why. I kind of like the look of it here. Yeah, 3. I don't know. I just only one facial expression there with that smirk he has is like, it's me. Oh, you missed me or something. I don't know why. Just find that hilarious. Yes, and just sets up an ambush. If you were to play this through free play mode, it wouldn't trigger the cutscene. It would just have Jango Fett right in the middle of the field here, or in the middle of the room here, and then just run out, and if not, something that's not like a full-on cutscene. And now we're chasing after Jango Fett. And we already got True Jedi. Let's play musical chairs again. I know it's not really musical chairs, but the jingle kind of it was like it would fit with musical chairs, and plus the chairs are dancing, so that's the whole point of the joke. But without the music, it just doesn't feel quite right there. Yeah. Okay, now this one was done right, where we just put the bucket up like that, and unlike that other one with the broom. Okay, now we got this thing right here, which it's like we're trying to put a puzzle on a wall. Actually, I wish that was a thing in real life, having a puzzle on a wall. That probably is a thing in real life. I don't think I've seen it. We just put it together and look, it's Jango Fett. And if you use the Force on again, it's a clone trooper or a stormtrooper. It's interesting but cool at the same time. And so now let's go on and Jango Fett put his defenses in the way. Just tap B and you'll get him. And I was letting me use the Force on something. Oh wait, in the room here. And then I probably should have came in here first before that, but because that way we won't hear the sparks. But that's okay. Hey, but it's probably one of my favorite room in the game, or this level anyway. So let's do this to get that. We got that up there, and these guys here, including the one we were following, flip that switch in. Before it was showing like the start of a Star Wars episode and a movie, and now this is showing a ship, and I think those are supposed to be speakers, but then we just turned them to speaker toilets. And see, we have to step on all the switches. Luckily, your partner already does it for the other one for you. And then once you do that, get all of them pressed. That's it. It's time to party. Oh, yeah, just party with these dudes and just dance. Okay, that's enough. But that's still a pretty fun room. Just dance around like that in this room. And then have a little party. And I remember in the complete saga version of this, getting in this room is a little different. I don't remember how exactly because it's been a while since I've played the complete saga. And it went out the door. Or we'll be right out there to him. Cheers with myself here. Well, I'm technically not by myself. I have this knockoff R2-D2 here. Got that next mini kit. We already have more than half. So let's see it. Cool, we get to show those. And I think that's all we can do in this room. Yep. So now let's go out here so we can be done with those spikes. Oh boy, he put bombs down. And that's no good. So we're gonna have to take care of that. First, let's get all these studs. Forgot how many blue studs there were in this. If I knew that, then maybe this was the best level to grind for stud. But probably not the fastest, but it might be one of the best levels, but which are easy ones to access. And be careful for these bombs, because if you're as soon as you set them off, you want to back away as far from them, because as you all saw they're one-hit kill. Even with full health, there's still a one-hit kill. So just walk up to, as soon as you hear that noise, just run away, and just back away from him. It's getting away across this. Too bad we can't just fly across here. Because, well, we are supposed to, but yeah. And so right here we can't get up because we need a character that can with a gun to get up. Oh, like Jango Fett, because he actually can. And yeah, the scab is too big for us to hover across, but with that tiny bit out, it just gives us just enough to hover across. Didn't see anything up here. Okay, well, the studs up here. See if we can get them. And he just goes down instantly. Oh, okay. It's probably because of the roof. Yeah. And also, I was playing around earlier, and some characters do have, when they do that diving, they get a little more extra height than some other characters do. Who I don't know who all of them exactly, because I'm done balling. Can't seem to get this one hit. I guess this level wasn't as long as I remembered. But yeah, that's okay. We're not going for that. It's just gonna go in the elevator. And he somehow destroyed that thing and set those off too. For us to attack. And like with the R2-D2 and this guy here is, you can just stun these guys and they'll be put to sleep. You can do them with droids as well as for 3PO. And what you want to do is you want to close these hatches right here so no more would come. Otherwise, if you kept, more would just keep coming as you killed them. So it's something I would recommend doing. Yeah. So now we just open this door and we can go after Jango Fett. and have a fight with him. But before we do that, and we can't get in here, we need a character who is a dark, who has a red saber, or if it was saber, lifesaber or something. I don't know what you would call it. What exactly, but hey, cool little chairs here. You just can't actually sit in them. And there's only two. That's kind of an interesting place to put these, because right in front of an elevator. There, which is interesting. And it's time to go down with Jango Fett. Before we leave, let's fight. Go on. Now, this fight would be a little better if you have 2 players with you, or like an actual 2 human players, that is because, see up there, the ship's being attacked. Someone's flying the ship. I think it's Boba Fett. Yeah, I think that's what it is. This end. Okay, now is when it gets a little tougher. And now he's gonna try shooting at us, which I ran right into that one. And so, what the second player would want to do is use is to activate these missiles here so that the ship will target them, and you want to do one at a time too. And the thing is, it doesn't last for very long too. So that's another thing too. So I didn't even activate it. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, there we go. And when he has there it is. When he has the last 4 hits left, if we're gonna shoot a missile at you, and you have to get shot by his ship. No, that Boba Fett's trying to do to you. But no, you have to use the Force to aim the back at him. And we just fight like that later in episode 2. Actually, in the last one. On the last hit, he's gonna run around on foot. And you have to just hit him once, and that'll be it. Oh man, got you. Like, no, please don't kill me. Too late. No, you don't. What? Oh, see, I can provide my own dubbing for this. Is even if they did have voice actor acting in these cutscenes, then I could just put my own dubbings in here to make it look a lot cool. And that thing that Obi-Wan threw on there was a tracker. At least I think of it what it was. It's been a while since I watched episode 2. Okay, yeah, I was right for it was R4P17. Well, with the first half that I was R4, and I did say I would get the second part of that, but after I did a little more thinking, I'm like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just. I haven't decided yet, but maybe I will go back and get that part eventually. And if I decided to, or if not, then that's okay. We got about half. Just about as best we can do for most of these for story mode. Now in the droid factory. Well, he's yeah, coming to think of it, I don't remember this one being as long as I remembered. But it's probably maybe it's just me. I'll just skip that because there's no more left. And that's the last time we see R4 P17 throughout the entire story mode. And making it turning back to rescue Obi-Wan. Open up! Just try using the doorbell. Yeah, I could have thought of that. Now when he was Anakin and Padme, come back here, we get some studs and a mini kit. That's what. And I think you get another mini kit for turning all these lights on here, but the thing is they go off so fast to where it's almost not worth it. But it can be done. So, and then these guys are kind of annoying, especially when they fly. But at least I could use the force on them like the droids. Should probably use you because your guns will be quicker. And that's it. I actually had to kill them all. I actually had to kill them all in order to open this door. So let's get all these in. Unfortunately, they do not show any of the cutscenes with R2 and 3PO wandering away from the ship and just going on their own thing. And even with the point where 3PO gets his head onto a droid body. And there was a one point, and yeah, the little trick there to get a mini kit. The idea is that you need someone small to get that one. And wait, how many flips is that? Oh wait, it's either a double or triple flip. No wait, front flip. Yeah, it's fun. I think it's a double. Let me do that one more time. Yeah, it's a double. It's a little hard to tell because it goes a little fast. Fast here, so yeah, like this is one point in. Yeah, when 3PO gets on the droid's body, it just starts talking like, oh shit, or something, saying stuff like I don't want to fight. And I remember there was one point where a droid turns and looks at him for a second and is like, what are you talking about? And then just turns back away. And just looks straight ahead. And the droid that has 3PO's body is like, I can't move my body or something. I'm not in control of my body or something. I don't remember. But it's pretty hilarious. Yes, and 3PO does eventually get his. Does eventually get his body back, thanks to R2-D2, who got him into that mess in the first place. And that's what the deactivates this conveyor belt. And by the way, those things right here, I guess they still are one-hit kill, even when they're turned off. But they would be one-hit kill and they would crush you. Crushing that can make sense, but don't get that. Maybe because of the heat from it or something. Not entirely sure. But yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to go with R2-D2 here, where you're supposed to be. It's not supposed to be doing. Just push you off and I'll come and save you. Enough about that. Don't need shoot this to turn it over 90 degrees and boom. Need R2 again. All that just to open this. And I think you can just hover across and make it heal. Yeah, I can. Luckily, it does it automatically, so you don't have to manually do it. Right, even if you were doing it two-player, just have the other person be Anakin down on this platform down here and do it. at the end. This room's kind of a cool idea. It's, I guess, something that meant for kids to try to figure out. Because you have to try, the idea is you have to get this color here, like, with like these colors right here. You know, it's like red and blue make purple. And, you know, this thing kind of reminds me of this one computer game I used to play. Or I don't remember the name of it, but I knew it had something to do with Blue's Clues. It was if I think of the really big art show, something like that. And there was this like one game in that where I had to play hopscotch, and it involved using the primary colors to use it. That I, to play it or something. That I think a hopscotch it was. It was a cool idea. Yeah, which is I don't remember the name of it exactly, but I think it's a really big art show. Oh, but yeah, it was a cool game I used to play, and can't get that started up there. Yeah, it kind of sucks. That's alright. Think it would take you up here, but guess not.